Hi everyone, long time no see. Water, it's good for the body and the soul. I look really pale here. I think it's the light, I don't know. I mean, I am a pale person. I'm afraid to touch this. Leave it. So anyhow, my lips. Sorry it's been so long since I've not been on the camera. It's been one thing after another. Oh, I see why my camera's falling off. This little piece fell off. Probably a very important piece. Does anyone know? Does anyone have a tripod? Do you know what this is for? Well, I don't know. Thought you could see it that way. Anyhow, apparently it's a very important piece because it keeps falling off. So I want to do a couple updates. One being Polly. I don't even know where to begin. I probably have to make several, but anyhow. So to piece together everything, my lips are literally inside of my mouth. They're so dry. So almost a month ago, Polly said his heart was going fast, which I said, and so it happened again 2 weeks later, but in the interim, we were still trying to find a doctor. His pediatrician still hasn't called. It's almost been a month, actually. So I don't know what her problem is. Hold on. I'm going to put some lip gloss on. Okay, maybe that will keep my lips a little bit better. But anyhow, so he was diagnosed with several things. One being SVT, so something ventricle tachycardia. It's all different kinds of tachycardia. Tachycardia basically means your heart goes too fast. It goes in bad rhythm. They don't know why. Sometimes they can find out, sometimes they can't. Bottom line is your heart can't stay in a fast rhythm for a long time. It can cause heart attack, stroke, or sudden death. But my lucky son, following in my tracks of having, what no one else would have, he has a syndrome with it. I'm not going to put a lot of information out. I don't want to lose this piece. Did I tell you about the piece? I don't know. Because I don't know if I said before, his father has people that are totally certifiably crazy, and I don't want them to know our business. I don't know. I'm really not this pale. I don't know. It's got to be this light in the bathroom. But anyhow, so he does have a syndrome, which they found on the echo. It's like an ultrasound they do, and because of that, that puts him at a very high risk. I still don't understand why his pediatrician doesn't call, because she is the main person. Whenever we've gone to specialists, she gets a letter. It's been verified. She got a note. And like I said, it's almost a month. Sorry. Now my hair's sticking to my lip gloss. So pretty much I've been feeling very alone. Thanks to all of you and your comments and your suggestions. They mean the world to me. My lip is just going to stick. I don't know. I've been drinking so much water, but it's just, don't know. Probably been crying a lot. So anyhow, this is actually the first time I put a bathrobe on. I've been living in my clothes because I don't know when the next attack's going to happen. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him out of it. He has to do these procedures, maneuvers. I don't know what they're called. I forgot. I said in one of the vlogs. So basically what he has to do is lay down in his bed or on the floor, put his feet up like in like this kind of position. So the blood goes to his brain. And as he's doing that, he has a syringe, and he blows through the end, an oral syringe, blowing as if you're trying to blow the plunger out. And as he's doing that, he has to bear down, and then I have to put a pack of frozen peas just on his eye, nowhere else. And we have to do that. Well, it depends who you talk to. It's either 15 minutes, and then you call the ambulance, or it's 15 minutes and you bring the hospital. It's 30 minutes. And then you do one of the above, or it's 15 minutes and you go to the fire department, have him do an EKG and tell you if he is in that bad rhythm. If his heart's going 250 beats a minute, pretty sure that's tachycardia. The fire department doesn't have an EKG. Called the ambulance. I don't know if I did this. If I already said it, I'm sorry. I called the ambulance because they said, the fire department said the ambulance had it. I know this is all wrong, but I'm just following through so then when someone comes back at me, I can tell them, hey, stupid. The ambulance says, well, they can't guarantee someone's there. What do you mean you can't guarantee someone's there? So someone's going to call in the morning and, oh, sorry, we're not here. We went out to have a drink, last call. So basically they said, what we would do is call an ambulance and they would, do a checkup and charge us. Okay, well, if we're going to call the ambulance, you're going to take us somewhere, right? Because what is the point? I'm not stupid. If it's 250 beats a minute, or if it's even less than that, but how, his beats were 250, 245 the first time, 250. So I was able, after fighting very long and hard, I was able to get him. Well, first he got a regular monitor. I don't know what it's called. It's a monitor. It has 4 little metal things. I've had many monitors because I had an electrical thing that they found out wasn't true, but that's not going to be the story for my son. His is true. There's perfect proof right on the echo. It is congenital, which means it was from birth. So how it was missed when he lived in the NICU, had millions of echoes, EKGs. Every year he was having echo and EKG. How did all those doctors, all those eyes miss it? I don't understand. And I can't get over how many times, well, I don't leave him a lot, but sometimes I'll run up to the drugstore to get his medicine. There's no reason to bring him out. I go to the drive-thru, but something could have happened to him. He might not be here because nobody told me, nobody warned me. How could that have been missed? I'll deal with that later when I figure out how to deal with it. But anyhow, so the first monitor wasn't working. I'm not even going to go through the stupidity of the people at the monitor place. The UPS who delivered the stuff that I told you about in the snow. On my porch, there's the roof overhangs, no snow. There's a storm door and a door, no snow. Where do they put it? Right in the snow. Then, so they had to get, that was for the first monitor. No, yeah. So second monitor, everything was wrong with that. So they had to order more. So I called the company. I put a note on the door. They couldn't do anything at the monitor place. I said, please put the box between the 2 doors. Where'd they put it? That day it was raining, pouring. Soaked. The box was soaked. And you know what was soaked over? When I opened the box, over where the wires, they sent us new wires, new of the pads. I forgot the name. I know the name, but I don't know right now. Over the thing with the wires. What if they had sent us a new monitor, which cost thousands of dollars? I'm sorry, we're all supposed to be nice and Christian and all that, but right now, I'm sorry, I need a break. To this UPS driver, shame, both of you, idiots, that's all I could say. I'm Christian, I'm kind, but you know what? Sometimes enough is enough, and I've had enough. Twice, 2 people can't figure out snow, rain, you don't leave it out there. There is no excuse. So anyhow, I'm living like analogy I gave. It's like I'm sitting on a time bomb. I'm always in my clothes. I have a bag packed. I'm just waiting, God forbid, when the next one comes. I can't get out of my head. That's all I'm thinking of. When is it going to come? Is he going to reach me in time? That's why I need a baby monitor. Then I could watch him from my room. Maybe I could fall asleep. We're still waiting for Mr. Wonderful, the monster, the devil. Choose your pick of words. To get the other heart monitor that we have to order, because we're only having this one for 30 days, the one that's a vent monitor, which is always running, which, by the way, the new stickers, the ones I have, fall off too. I don't know. I have no clue anymore. So I asked them if they could send us some adhesive wipes, because when they get stuck, they're really sticky, but they leave a mark. So when you take it off, you have to change them every couple of days. If you leave that mark on, it's not going to stick. I mean, come on, it's just common sense. Oh, they don't have that. So again, I asked Mr. Wonderful there if he could order them, because he's the one who has 2 jobs and makes all the money, and he gives me what he gives me. And his words are, well, if you can't make do with that, well, that's not my problem. I tell you, so many people have offered to unleash themselves on him, meaning their mouth, to tell him where to go. He wouldn't care. So I need adhesive wipes. I need medical tape. He's at the store every day. He eats and eats. I can't wait till he gets 400 pounds and has something go wrong with him. But you know what, as my mom always said, nothing will go wrong to people like that. So he just eats and stuffs his face. I'm talking about the monster there, not my son. So anyhow, he went and buy medical tape. My car, now I can see it. We had 2 good days, but I haven't started it this whole time because I had no boots to get outside there. I couldn't even get out there. I bought the salt. I couldn't pick it up, so I'm doing it by a little cup. I asked, because he comes here all the time to see Polly, just to tell someone he's seeing his son. He goes, sits in my chair that he broke, and sleeps. So that's not even seeing his son. But anyhow, sorry, I don't want to talk about this month. I should have a sign, don't talk about him. Anyhow, so I'm living on the edge. I can't. But I think Polly's handling pretty well. He's not nervous. He seems to be okay. It's just me. He doesn't know I'm nervous. He doesn't watch the vlogs. He's not going to see this. So, oh yeah, then to add to all this misery, my phone, you know, the phone that Mr. Wonderful there got for me, it doesn't work anymore. Again, it's a used phone. He lied. He said it wasn't used. It is used. I can't call to ask what's wrong with it. Well, I can't call now. But before, there were always glitches before. I asked him to return it right away. He wouldn't. Well, obviously, he couldn't return it because he got me a used phone. So, my doctor was trying to call me yesterday, and I'm going to say this for another vlog. It's too complicated. Basically, my phone doesn't work. I don't even have a way to call emergency. But anyhow, here we are. This is where we are. My eye's probably twitching from stress. But that's where we are, just waiting and waiting. So we're waiting a call, which we can't get because the phone doesn't work. I can't call out. No one can call in. So we're waiting for a call from New York City from a very specialized specialist that we don't have here about the surgery that he'll need and or medication and or everything else. And whoever can take the burden, I'm not saying my son's a burden, but the burden of me being the doctor. I'm not a doctor. Yes, I've had experience. Thank God I've had experience in rhythm problems of the heart. But he has this syndrome thing, which is making it very, very, very dangerous for him. Oh yeah, when I was saying the difference, one doctor said, oh, you just keep making him do that till his heart goes back to rhythm. Well, if you got the main doctor of the department telling you, well, after 15 minutes, I say call an ambulance. Who am I supposed to listen to? And they still won't give him a doctor. His doctor retired, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 years ago. I don't remember. He doesn't have a cardiologist because why? I keep asking. He should have a cardiologist. And again, why his pediatrician has not called, that is beyond me. I can't. I'm not going there. But anyhow, that's where we're at. Polly, like I said, he's doing good. His spirits are good. I'm sure he's scared. But he, he's okay. And, if I just had that baby monitor, I could just, I need sleep. I need sleep. I mean, my body's still heating. So y'all know it's been like 7 months today, I think. Well, tomorrow will be 7 months and a day. But, that's stopped me from sleeping. But now I can't. When I feel I kind of doze off, I wake up. And actually, my heart's been beating out of rhythm. Well, of course, probably from stress. But I'm always like, oh my gosh, where is he? Is he okay? Better I say no words than I say what I really want to say. But anyhow, to end this on a nice note is I found this thing here on my fridge. Magically, it was there. We don't know how it got there. But I remember once we were in the store long ago and Polly, I think he was too young to even read this. He said, Mommy, I wanted to get you this for Mother's Day. It says, my perfect mother. Hopefully I won't cry. I don't think I have any tears left. It says, can't see. Your heart is big. Your love is pure. You want the best for me and care about everything. Care about everything I'm going through. You love me without condition. If I could choose anyone at all for my mom, I'd choose you. You're my perfect mother. And I love you and appreciate you more than I could ever express. And it's Donna Fargo. I remember he could read. I remember this was when he could read. And he said, Mommy, this is perfect for you. I feel far from perfect. I can't be a mom and a doctor. And this is just, I know I have to take care of myself. I can't even eat. I'm just throwing up. I can't eat. I'm sick to my stomach with worry. I don't know what's happened to this world, but something is wrong with these doctors and it's not me. I've talked to other people and they're having the same problem. What the heck? I don't understand. Why? You have a child who has seen a cardiologist. The cardiologist retires, and I have called before this to try to get him in with a cardiologist. So we just get to see a nurse practitioner, no doctor, when he has this deadly thing that he could just drop over. I don't know. I've been writing every day, writing. So that's where we're at now, is hopefully a call, a telemedicine call, but don't have a phone. Any other man who was a father would make sure there was a phone. He said, don't as he's stuffing his face with, let's see, what does he eat? Cheez-Its, chips, Klondike bar. We'll do a whole nother thing. I'll just get it all out and get it out. But anyhow, that's that. I don't know if I made any sense. I just wanted to update you. I'm sorry, this vlog was terrible, but I'm just going to put up. I'm too tired to make another one. Hope you're all doing well. Don't forget to subscribe, like. We probably have new people here. Well, we do. I saw the numbers go up and down, which is upsetting me, but I guess you don't want to watch me, don't watch me. I don't care anymore. I don't. You know, if anyone's had a child, you know, I had a child who had brain cancer, and was that not enough, God? Was that not enough? No, I guess not. Polly was a preemie. No, was that enough? No, guess not. I'm trying to stay positive, but you know, and you've been there for your friends. And then when you need them and you call them and they're like, well, I'm washing my dishes. Oh, you go out to eat. You never eat at home. You're washing dishes. Okay, well, when you need me because the guy you've been cheating with, you know, who has a wife, breaks up with you and you need a friend, no more. Don't call me. Don't call me. I feel bad saying that, but you know what? I got to look out for myself now because I've been everyone's friend and I've been stomped on and trampled on, and this is a whole nother subject. Anyhow, please continue to pray for Polly. We don't know what's causing it. I don't know what to do anymore. I really have no words. I'm sorry. So that's where we're at. Don't forget to be kind to people. You don't know what they're going through. Be kind to yourself. And most importantly, stay safe in this crazy world. Bye, everyone.